Hello everyone, my name is Webweaver, and welcome to another episode of Ranked Bazaar. I got a couple of ranked tickets, I'm ready to burn them. So listen, I do have to apologize. I have been Mobalytics gaming. I'm sorry, but I needed to study Bazaar theory because I have no idea what I'm doing in this game, and I'm actively trolling and throwing. Um, so with that being said, yeah, let's do it. Let's get that bread, gamers. Let's get that bread. So here's the thing. I think the Pearl's amazing. Now, is the Pearl good without a way to scale it? Probably not. But I think it makes sense to pick it up, at least for now. Can we hold out against this until the storm arrives with just a Pearl? I don't think so. Let's get a little duct tape moment. A little duct tape moment. Listen, I gotta say, that banana being duct taped to the wall, it's impressive how often people go on about that thing, you know? Like, you'd think if it was a bad art piece, nobody would be talking about it, you know? But people talk about that shit all the time. There was a Twitter discourse about it, like, this week, I'm pretty sure. But I don't know, my sense of time is completely screwed up. Probably because I keep playing the Bazaar at 6 a.m. to fall asleep, but listen. What can I say? Something about the Bazaar just distracts me from the horrors of reality.
Waste of gunpowder.
Waste of gunpowder, huh? So, I mean, this isn't really what you want to see, but I guess we could just try to stall. I kind of wanted to try scaling the shield, but, you know. So, this is it, right? So we get the level up here, and then we have a Pearl and a blue Nanas. I don't really know if I want to do that. Like, I don't know if that's worth it. Like, we could get 2 small items, and that just, like, we get a seashell, we get a seaweed, we just go stall, you know? Yeah, I don't think the level up's the... I don't think the level up's the play here. I mean, if you insist. That's the wrong order. There we go. So we're not going to level up here. 50 damage, we've got healing, we've got shielding. It's not the best.
My fight isn't with
Like, I think we lose to anybody who has, like, I don't know, 3 medium items. Jabalian longbow. You do have regeneration. So, like, you are healing 20. So we're only doing, you know, 30 damage to you. And you have, like, a ×3 multicast. That's pretty scary. Hey, you also have my item. That's cheating. I don't think we live the shot here. I don't think we do, chat. Oh my god.
Chasing you.
Has +1 multicast if you have more health than the enemy? That's so mean. I mean, I think we made the right pivot here. I think that was correct. I mean, I like some good shielding. The 10-piece that I literally just had was so, I don't want to do the pun. It was so weird. Because, I mean, it was basically just this. Do I get rid of the grenade and take the barrel? I love keeping the powder flask because in case we gain, you know, in case we gain a haste potion, a Mac haste potion, a Mac branded haste potion. Kev, you're the greatest guy around, but unfortunately, I don't have any, I keep forgetting that Liquid is, like, one of the most unhinged entities in this game. So, what are we looking for, right? I'm thinking about it. Like, we've got Rogue Scrapper. I mean, Rust is pretty good. Junkyard Repair Bot buffs Seaweed. Scrap buffs Pearl. Medkit buffs Seaweed. Yeah, I think that's pretty fine. Like, we're gonna drastically outscale you. You do not outscale me, ever. So I think we're good to just chill. Now, it's gonna take a while, but I think we're alright. Like, you're never gonna outscale my shield no matter how hard you try, so one of us will die to the storm and it will be you, because I don't think our poison is fast enough. But pufferfish, you know, according to Mobalytics and according to the game that I just played like 5 minutes ago, pufferfish is kind of back. You just have to play it a little bit differently. And it kind of works out really well, I'll be honest with you. Now, I mean, we want medbot, medkit, rust, scrap.
Pathetic.
I'll take it.
Spineless.
I'll absolutely take it. You're goddamn right. I'll absolutely take it. We'll sell it immediately. I mean, we're gonna keep the pearl, but I actually think extract is the way to go because we don't really have money to buy a medium item right now, and I don't want to burn the boats, and we can't get a turtle shell until day 5. So I think we're just kind of cool. Give me a skill. You want to give me a random skill? It's not the what. That's not ever gonna get used probably, unless we get an amazing pivot.
The rest of the tyrant's gold.
Pretty bad. Like, you don't really want this. What's in our... We got the powder flask in our inventory. I mean, what are the chances that they're using, like, Dually Virus, right? Like, probably not. The Bazarius? That's crazy.
But I've seen
I love that lemonade skin, by the way. That's so good. So you got No, that's a shield at the start of the fight. Okay, okay. You've got infinitely scaling yo-yo and Jabalion longbow. And you've got fire. I think you probably rinse me, like, pretty easily, because the Jabalion longbow is, like, a weapon to surpass Metal Gear. You know what I mean? Also, your yo-yo is pretty scary. And you have more health than me. Not anymore. But it's kind of going back and forth for a little bit, you know? We are scaling, though. Maybe... Oh, the yo-yo got us. 10 health. Yeah, unfortunately we got a catfish, which is like the most useless thing imaginable. And we don't have any poison scaling. So, we're kind of cooked.
Oh, a customer.
I mean, I'm not really a big fan of these, but better than nothing. I think it's probably a little bit too early for Kevin to just have like something based as hell, right? So, I mean, Curio's really good, but unfortunately, I think we need to get some econ going here. Not the kind of econ that you want, not the kind of economy that you want, chat. So, I want to level up, which we're gonna do, because we got 3 more EXP in the box, so we could fight anybody that we want. But, you got the weights? I don't really... I think we just go Scout Trooper for the EXP. I mean, we don't really want anything here except for the crit amulet, but I don't know. So what is the enabler for the new pufferfish build, you might be asking yourself. And it's actually pretty simple. It's Figurehead. Figurehead reduces the cooldowns of your aquatic items. So it reduces the cooldowns of your entire board, and it basically unnerfs the pufferfish. And it's that good that, like, using it is, like, workable. Now, we do need a turtle shell, but turtle shells are so rare these days. I still haven't seen one, by the way. I've been looking for them. In the 10-piece that I had, I was using a bronze barrel. So it's a strong build, even if you're using the dog shit barrel. We gotta go Destruments. We'll take that, just because it's better scaling, I believe. That's not, it's not gonna do it for me. That's not gonna do it for me, chat.
Another empty chest, waiting
Now,
to be filled.
we do kind of want poison skills from Pip. The pufferfish's rank doesn't matter because it only scales the poison. So we can win with a bronze pufferfish, we just gotta get poison scaling later, which is what we'd get from Pip.
Older than me and you've learned all you can from me. See Argenta. She's...
Now, got any good medium items? That's an amazing medium item, thank you so much.
I like the exercise.
Do we burn the boats for an astrolabe? I mean, the astrolabe isn't good. but it's better than a fishing rod. I'm like 90% sure. It's 8 seconds for 2 seconds of
If it's
haste
not right for you, bring it back.
when this will charge
I
itself.
want you to be happy.
So in tomorrow, day 5, because we're going... Oh no, this is going to be tomorrow's day 4. This is a little bit
Go
scary.
ahead. Underestimate me. It makes this more fun.
Are you sure? Have you noticed?
Bushel,
Unused?
golf clubs, weights, fixer-upper. Okay. So this is a little bit scary, because, you know, you got slow. You know, if you slow any of my shield items, I'm scared for my life. But I don't think you're going to scale faster than me at all. Because you have no haste of your own. You've just got pretty decent shields, pretty decent healing. And that healing's pretty good, don't get me wrong. But we're more than double your shield, and we have 200 more health than you have, so I think pretty reliably we're gonna be alright.
Well, I guess motivation isn't
So day 5 is when we get the pivot. Day 5 is when we get the pivot of legends, and by pivot of legends I mean just chasing our build. So I think what we want to do here is we want to look for the figurehead, and then get rid of the catfish and the seashell, probably. Just a nice chill day 4. Just a nice chill day 4 chat. That's
Nothing
correct.
tiny,
I
nothing
should not have
huge.
done this. There's nothing here
All
that I
about
can afford.
moderation.
Now, I think it is time to burn some of the boats. Not all of the boats, but definitely some of them. I wish we could just sell the catfish, but, like, I'll take the beach
Just
ball,
toss that
and then
on
we'll
our
just
back,
get the
and I'll
catfish out of
shine
here.
it
We
to
can
you
just sell the
again.
catfish. I'm never putting it back on the squad. Now, I think you definitely got to... Ooh. I wanted to get a shield item, but actually, no. We're completely fine. Like, yeah, if we got a pearl, that'd be based. Absolutely Boiler Room Brawler. Like, yeah, EXP kind of sucks, money kind of sucks, but time to tinker, goated, flashy mechanic, goated, haste potion, immaculate. Although I think I did sell the powder flask. Everything else, pretty mid, but I don't know. I'd take any of the skills. I'd take the haste potion. I'd take the eagle talisman. I always call it haste potion, but it's an energy potion. It's some
tougher than
energy
you
drink.
look.
That's probably like the worst thing that we could have gotten. That's okay.
Place to store the rest of the tyrant's gold.
I think we re-roll this because none of these are your aquatic item. Your shield items have 3 shield for each aquatic. Like, that's at least usable. But, like, we're not getting half of the effect. I regret everything.
We made progress today.
I should have taken
I'm
the 6
proud of
shield.
you.
Or, sorry, I should have taken the 12 shield. My mistake. Pretty bad day. Pretty bad day. But, you know, sometimes you're going to have bad days, and we have a good opportunity to pivot if we save money for day 5, because that's when we can get the turtle shell. Now, what are we looking for? We're looking for jellyfish. We're looking for
We're
pearl
out to dethrone
from
the king,
our fishing
not
rod.
to squabble
If we
with
can get
nobody.
2 jellyfish, that's actually, like, the secret strat. So we probably lose here, because I see a weapon Vanessa, and I'm like, we're way too slow to scale that fast, I'm pretty sure. And also I see a Cutlass, and I just assume I'm gonna lose, because, like, I've been bullied by Cutlass Vanessa so often that it's just sort of like a default response at this point. But, I don't know, your healing is, actually a little bit better. It scales worse than ours, because you're only using a few aquatic items. But I mean, your weapons do way more damage, but your shark claws are low rarity. I think we lose, but depends on when the... Yeah, it depends on when the weapon gets to attack, because if the weapon's attacking our shield, we probably take that, but if the weapon's attacking our health during the storm, we probably lose that. So we're really missing the whatchamacallit. Oh no, I'm scared. Okay, we're good. We're really missing out on the figurehead. I think the figurehead is like, we gotta get that ASAP. Okay, this is kind of interesting, because what the hell are we keeping? right? Like, I guess it would be the pearl, right? Like, what does the pufferfish do with healing, actually? Pufferfish. Heal equal to 10 times this item's poison. I think it's gotta be the pearl, in hopes that one day we can get a turtle shell, which might be today, but I don't know if we have enough money for a,
Enter purchase lead. Enter purchase lead.
like, if I re-roll this, right? We don't have enough money for the turtle shell. But we do have enough money for a beach ball. So fair enough, right? We're in a pretty bad... I think we need to just get money. We need to just get as much money as possible. Do we even win against you? Like, I'm trying to think, do we win against you? Because you're so front-loaded with your damage, but the mod squad just, like, scales, like, a lot, you know? I'm just doing this for the money. I think we're probably going to be okay, because we have a new source of healing, but... yeah, once he starts, like, losing his fire. If you can survive the initial burst of fire, you're gonna be alright. Which we did handily.
I will have
I mean,
my
Burst of
second
Flames
hand.
is the only thing that does anything. Maybe we could hold the Cinders for a legendary fire enchantment on the pufferfish, but I don't know. I think you gotta go loot item, because you want cooldown reduction. I think that's the important part. Is you just wanna get as much cooldown reduction on the puffer as possible. Sells medium and large items. We don't actually need a large item for this build, but we can fish for medium items.
Welcome to my business.
Because we could definitely sell the astrolabe or the barrel for a turtle shell. So we have a little bit more money than we think we do.
Skills they've been honing.
Your small diamond tier items have their cooldowns reduced by 30%. I'm gonna be real with you. If we can get like a diamond seaweed, that goes insane. Now, this is gonna be a bad day for us. A bad day for
My fight
Vanessa.
isn't with you, but if you insist,
Although we do
you should
almost
know
have enough
I'm a bit of a
beach
legend
ball
on Balago.
for every item that we have that's aquatic. Because the astrolabe is not aquatic. This is scary. I think we have a chance because you don't have lifesteal. But this is a 7.5 seconds Longshan here, so it's a little bit... That's also getting a critical hit every single time, but... we're gonna quickly outscale you. But now we're slow, so we gotta survive the pepper spray. Which we did.
like my crew says
nice.
at the bar. Another round.
I think the beach ball is definitely really good, just because it's still pretty good charge on the puffer. But you know, we gotta get the figurehead out here at some point, and preferably we'd get a jellyfish too. Like, we got another pearl, which is pretty fun. We gotta fight a monster, just because we need the money. We got no income. Now, you don't have a potion that I want, but Plasma Grenade is really fundamentally interesting. I don't think we're ever going to use 2 ammo items. Not that kind of build. But I think we're doing all right. I don't think we can complain about this too much.
See that plank? Walk it.
Getting a nice amount of money. Well, now I'm incentivized to try to get the seaweed to diamond. Like, in a very strange way. Because if we get diamond seaweed, then the cooldown's gonna go insane on that. What does the dire inglet have? Because you're not the saber tooth, you don't have the cool skill. When you use a weapon, it gains crit chance for the fight. It's pretty bad, actually. I'm not a big fan of that. I think you gotta go Foreman. Because I don't think we rinsed the Lich. I don't think I've ever killed the Lich. I don't think we got that sauce in us. But obviously the crane is an interesting pivot. But if we get a figurehead, I don't really think that we would want to pivot to the crane, as crazy as that sounds. Because, like, crane, you'd want, like, water wheel, not water wheel, captain's wheel, katana, something like that. Like, katana, shadow cloak, or, like, captain's wheel to haste it. And then you could go a bunch of different ways with the crane. I actually hope we don't get the crane. I hope we get, like, flashy mechanic or something, because the crane would make me confused. I would have to actually use my brain. And I don't know, I'm kind of cool. Oh my god. Thank god Vanessa's not forklift certified. Thank god. So, I mean, you want to just Hail Mary? Like, I mean, we do want a jellyfish, but what if I got a shield item for free? It's not the one that I wanted. Kev, my beloved?
Road is pretty scary. Might want some armor? Oh, sorry. Were you poking me?
I had a pretty good run with the submarine, by the way. The submarine, I'm definitely, you know, because the last time I used the submarine, it was miserable. I had a good run with the submarine recently, so we're kind of, like, on the submarine respecting arc. I think this, what we're doing right now, is going to fall off because we have no cooldown reduction. Right? We have no cooldown reduction at all. So,
Makes this more fun.
is this good? This can't be good, right? Like, it's gonna crit, but this can't be good. I'm not gonna lose to a... When you use another weapon or haste, charge this 2 seconds. Like, this is gonna go hard when you have a 100% crit chance, but right now you got a 50-50 shot. I can't be insane, right? Like, this is bad, right? Like, I know enough about the Bazaar not to do a Trebuchet Crow's Nest.
Bring her about. I've got another.
Okay,
salvo.
sorry you had to run that. I can't imagine what your run's looking like when you've got something like that. Hopefully it's just a stopgap and you've gone on to win a 10-piece. And you got 3 awesome chests that had the cards that you wanted. Yeah, I'm on my not
If I
tilted
don't
arc.
have what you need,
You're goddamn
I'll
right.
help you find who does.
I don't know why I'm buying this. I don't...
People thought it was weird.
Is this good? I don't think this is good. I don't know what we're doing here. Nope. 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 Sure.
You're huge. Do you have any huge?
I don't think we could even afford it. With the amount of money that I spent, I don't think that, What skills do we want? I'm trying to think. Like, haste skills are really good, because they get us off the ground faster. And the haste freeze skill
I'm
is
not a
really good,
fitness trainer.
too.
I train your perception.
The first time
of
you
reality.
freeze, first time you use a large item... Haste 1 aquatic item for 2 seconds. I think it's gotta be quick freeze. I really like quick freeze.
And we can ignore them.
Sure. This guy's got a great skill. This guy's got a fantastic skill. He's got extracts, which we need. And yeah, I think that extract would be good. Gland is better than nothing, I suppose. And then Poison Tyrant is really nice. Now, we have to hope that we can, you know, it's always a little bit tricky here, because he currently has more regen than my poison. But I have enough healing to stay alive, and you don't have a shield, so you will die to the storm. So obviously, extract or skill, that's what we want. Skill makes us a lot happier in life. Extract makes us happier too. The only thing that the pufferfish gets for leveling up, by the way, is more poison. Which is important, but, you know. Another seaweed? I'm sorry, I'm gonna Mobalytics post. I think you only use 1 seaweed, yeah? You only use 1 seaweed, typically. I'm going a little crazy on this right now, but
You look like
we
a
just want
hard
something
one.
expensive.
Need
This.
some work.
I'll sell this. We need things to sell.
Find.
I don't like how this is going, I'll be honest with you. I think that this is kind of like a we're
I may be
waiting
young
to
for a
lose
captain,
at this
but
point.
I've seen my share of storms.
We really want to get a figurehead before the game offers us a level up option. Oh, come on, I can't get away from freaking fiery cutlass. Like, I see a pig and a dually, and I'm like, okay, no big deal, guys. I don't have to deal with fiery cutlass Vanessa. And instead, what do I see? Fiery cutlass. It's like, what the hell is wrong with you? It's okay, it's okay. We already got an NFT, so I'm happy. Perfect, beautiful. Do we spend $5 for this? We do spend $5 for this. Just to get the pufferfish a little bit stronger. Small items.
The smaller the portions, the finer the meal.
I mean, listen, we're kind of fiending for a for an aquatic, for a seaweed. I mean, listen, we gotta go for the insect wings. That's what we're looking for. The most legendary. The item to the right of this game's... I don't care about that. I mean, we'll hold on to this for the legendary, you know, the pivot. I mean, Joyful Jack's got poison synergy and heal synergy as well. So, I mean, we want one of the skills, or we want extract. Equivalent exchange would be really good because it just charges the pufferfish for free. And we have a heal on our restorative pearl, but... I mean, our run looks bad until we get a turtle shell and a figurehead. And or a figurehead. Either or would make our run a lot better, but I'm not expecting anything grand here. I think that until we get one of those items, this is probably a bronze victory. And we might not see any of those items, so we gotta start fiending. We gotta start hunting down those items at Kev's Armory or Mattel's shop. Now again, praying for a skill. Extract would be fine. Succulent is not what you want. You love seeing Kev's Armory, though. That's for real, on God.
Don't have scales? I can
Not
find some for
what you want to see. Not what you want to see at all.
Are you sure? You're very soft.
Is the turtle shell a tool? No. Is the figurehead a tool? No, it's an aquatic. So, I mean, I guess we could just, like, check it out. I don't want to upgrade the astrolabe. I don't actually want to upgrade the astrolabe. Just give me a free tool. Now, we're going into a fight day 8 against a dually. First dually of the night, actually. You haven't... This is going to be like a dinosaur build or something. Like a build that loses early. And then you're about to hit your power spike. Like, there's no way. Like, what is this? Power drill. I've heard this is really good. I've heard this is really good. When you do anything charge this... Uh-oh. Yeah, that's a little bit terrifying. Because when you... Yeah, I see the feedback loop here. I don't know how to read this, because I've only seen a power drill build where I immediately die. So this is a little unusual, but you're going kind of insane with it. Like, I don't mean to be rude, but you're going kind of crazy with it. I have no way to survive the storm, so I think I'm dead here. I do have an 1,000 healing seaweed, though. So we're on lethal already. I almost want to get diamond item, because it's like, what enchantment would I want? Haste? I mean, we can haste the beach ball. Because, like, here's the thing. What do we want? We want figurehead, and then we want, I mean, what if we hasted the... No. I think it's gotta be haste on the beach ball. I know that doesn't charge the pufferfish, but it enables the rest of the build to work. It's a little sketchy, though. Maybe we should have taken the diamond item to try to, like, Hail Mary. Because you just gotta Hail Mary when you're on lethal, I think. Okay, that's good. Alright, we're not cleaning... We're not going absolutely insane with it immediately. So, what would we rather have? The astrolabe for hasting a non-weapon, which charges the pufferfish, or the barrel? I think... For now, we're gonna put the turtle shell out there. Although, Yeah, no, I'm not really a big fan. I think we gotta rely on the barrel for a little bit. But I see a figurehead, it's getting thrown out. It's getting thrown out with the bathwater. There's absolutely no way. So random enchantment or haste. I think you gotta haste the turtle shell. That's kind of cool with it. I don't know. Maybe we should have random enchanted the pufferfish, because that worked out for me pretty well last time. I guess we'll just go Enclave Revenant. I don't really know. I mean, exposing toxins would work really well. I don't think we would use anything else, though, so... Because I said earlier in the run that if we're gonna not level up the pufferfish or rank up the pufferfish, we need a way to scale the pufferfish's poison into the endgame, and we haven't done that yet. So we have a very unimpressive 10 poison. Like, is this good? I don't know if it's good. I don't know if it's good enough to get, like, a silver piece. I don't know. Also, I don't really know, like, the purpose of these items. Like, I feel like this would be, like, the Borderlands you get to level, like, 20, and you can start slotting in the Iridian artifacts or whatever. Like, I feel like that's what these gems would be. Maybe there will be, like, some crazy Mac gem build that you can do.
A friend. I mean, a customer.
This is not a kind of blowgun game, but I would love to do a blowgun run again, because I do really like... I really like the blowgun.
As long as we get to hang out.
A small item? I mean, I kind of just want the epic battle. But, like, what if it was seaweed, though, dude? Like, what if it's seaweed behind here? We could get a diamond seaweed, and then diamond fangs could pop off. I have to fight for the dream, dude.
You've just taken the first step toward good taste.
Aw, Andy, you failed me.
Oh, I understand. Class is
Alright, do we live another day? Probably not, because I don't think our build is
You
good
should
enough to
know,
win against
I'm a
poison
bit
or
of a
burn,
legend
or even, like,
now.
immediate, like,
Go
weapon
ahead,
Vanessa. Like, if I see
underestimate
5
me.
weapons here,
It
we're
makes
cooked.
this more fun.
Turbo flagship with multicast times 5, and every time we use an item, it gets frozen. You know, I just like...
Bravery without strength is a sword.
Yeah. I don't think we can do that, chat. Oh, we got an
Use you
NFT, I'm
in the
happy.
fight on Pelago.
We'll crack it open. I think that we kind of got screwed a little bit because, I mean, we were looking for figurehead for the whole game and we never found it. And then, like, we had to rely on barrel, which I don't think is good enough. Someday I'll find my, my figurehead. Someday. Oh, I hate caltrops, dude. Whenever you see, like a pig with, like, caltrops and, like, a weapon that will kill you in, like, half a second, you know you're gonna lose. Well, let's start burning the rank tickets. I'll see you on the next episode of the Bazaar. Have a good one. Stay safe out there. Bye.